Stand up, stand up, stand up. 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 Stand up, couple nation make it hell alive. Get it up, use the rest of time to move the crowd. Show out, we'll be the perfect center world now. Taking over every city in the city around. We up, we're making crazy noise. Fan clubs around the world saying hot damn boys. Ladies shining like the jewelry that's covered in stars. And Dr. Thomas repping hard. Stand up, united by the stars. SilverCreek, so you know who we are. We represent ours, hit the dope, even level doors, never left hard.
That's how we do it. Yeah.
The best.
Let's go.
Stand up. No time to sit down. Ain't no off-season for us. Gotta maintain the crowd. Proud to be who we are. Fans united around the world, cause we're up for a star. You know this is a rap, cause ain't nobody rapping like a friend. I'm out. We out. California, we do it like that. Stand up, couple nation make it hell alive. Show out, we the perfect center.
Cowboy!
Taking over every stadium and city around. We up. We're making crazy.
Stand up, baby.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake on up, sleepyheads. Get your heinies out of bed. It's your boy B Jizzle. We are live back in the lab again this morning. Top of the morning. How's everybody doing? I got a special guest in the orange room, or should I say the blue room? Yeah, I think we'll do blue room. Shout out to my guy, DJ Kai, 1Star1Family. We got him getting ready to get on the show this morning. We're going to be talking 1Star1Family Unity Barbecue on April 12th. All the special guests. If you got a bag of golf sticks, you want to come through, we got a golf tournament that's going to be going down. Your boy B Jizzle's going to be live on the West Coast. That's right, on April 12th. So if you're tapping in this morning, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. We're live on Facebook. We're live on LinkedIn and on YouTube. So wake on up, sleepyheads. Get your heinies out of bed. How we doing this morning? Let me welcome my special guest to the show, DJ Kai.
What's up, Barry G?
Wake
What's
up,
up, Bill
wake
Different
up,
Group?
wake up.
What's up, Cowboys fam out there?
Wake up, wake up, wake up. We're going to do a remix.
Wake up.
I think you and Lady Vice gonna have to do a coffee remix called "Wake Up" for you, boy. You know what I mean? Wake up, wake up. It's good to have you again here this morning. It seems like this is number 4. Is this the 4th time we've done this now?
Hey, that's gonna be the boots on grounds coffee.
Yeah, the cafecito version, right?
Yeah. Hey, yeah, this is gonna be our 4th annual Unity Barbecue. Hey, you know what? I appreciate you showing that video at the beginning, man.
That's when it all started, right? That was like the second one. I think that was the second one, right? Yeah.
No, that was the first.
The first one?
That's when I first came out with.
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah,
so, that little piece of history right there.
Yeah, that was the first one, and to see everybody together, that was our first time trying to get different fan clubs together to hang out, and it was. I took advantage of it. We did our stand-up video. I promoted, pushed it, put it out there, and they were part of the video. That was just my way of showing love to them and get their brands out there, their fan clubs out there. And I didn't know it was going to get popular, and stuff like that. And it's just really cool, man, to see that, because those were local fan clubs along with SoCal that came from LA, SCDC, but now it's a whole different story. Bro.
Shout out to my brother Pete's Grilling and Chilling in the comments this morning. That's going to be your barbecue dude right there. That's the guy that's going to be cooking all the meat paws at the barbecue.
Yeah, he's definitely looking forward to seeing you. He's saying he's got a little something special for you, BG.
He got something special?
He hasn't even told me what it is.
So. I know. I seen him post that throwback picture on the other night. You posted, "What am I looking forward to most?" Man, Pete puts it down on the grill. Him and Rob, is his partner Rob back there?
No, Tony. Oh,
Tony.
Yeah. But Tony will be back there. He's been there at every Unity barbecue, and we got Big Mike Madrigal. He's going to be there. So he couldn't make it last year, but he was the first couple years. So he's back for the 4th. And we're excited, man. That's a solid crew. Them dudes know how to throw down, man. They don't play.
Yeah. And I know you've been doing Zoom calls and doing a bunch of organizing, and you're expecting this Unity Barbecue coming up on April 12th to be the biggest yet, correct?
The biggest yet, man. And we had a big showing last year, and we even had some bad weather predicted for the second half of the day, and we still had, I want to say about 400 people out there, or 400 plus, and we still had performances. We still had a lot of stuff to get everybody, make take advantage of the time we had before that weather came in, and this year. Dude, that's another thing, man. We're looking at having some perfect weather. So I've been on it, checking it out every day, make sure. And yeah, it's looking
Yeah, we know
legit.
last year
So,
we had a
man,
little last year we had a little rain skirmish. But before we get too deep into
yeah.
your fourth annual Unity Barbecue and the golf tournament, tell everybody a little bit about the history of how this Unity Barbecue came together, because getting 400 to 500 NFL fans, especially Cowboy fans who we haven't won shit in 30 years, together in an April, it takes a lot of work, man. So tell everybody, how did this idea come about going into your fourth annual Unity Barbecue?
Yeah, man, appreciate that. Yeah, man, 1Star1Family. It's just something that I've seen, that we kind of thought of. My wife Sherry Godmother and I, I was just brainstorming and trying to figure out a way to get people together, man. We're all Cowboys fans. There's a lot of Cowboys fans that represent the Cowboys. There's a lot of fans that represent fan clubs, and just different ways of representing. I was trying to find a way to just connect all these people, man. All these fun people. We go to events and just see, like, man, we've been traveling. You know that. We've been to South Beach, Miami. We've been to the, Bahamas. We've been to Cancun and all that, and everybody's there, but there's still like a little, there's not the connect that there needs to be, that communication bridge. And we 1Star1Family, we came up with that name, and shot it through people, and people were like, dude, that says it all right there, man. Like, everybody
Yeah.
that we told about it, they're like, bro, like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, well, this is what I want to do. So Unity thing. And they're like, dude, that's just like too perfect, the name and what you're doing. But they're like, but can you do it? Actions speak louder than words, basically. And I'm a believer of that too. So put some work in it, networking, connecting, providing events, and just trying to show people that, we can do this, we can come together, especially right now, man. There's a lot going on in the world, man. This unity is definitely needed. Last season was terrible for us, so we definitely need some positivity in our
Yeah.
lives right now. So you know what? I mean, the support was serious, man. The support was real once we launched it in Las Vegas in 2019, with at a fan zone event. I was super excited to see fan club presidents like Tony Thomas with the Block Party ATL, like Fred Waters. He was the captain of the Star Status Cowboys Connection Inland Empire chapter at the time. Them walking around with our shirt to show they understood what we were going to do. We weren't trying to take over anything or change up what anybody was doing. We were just trying to create that connect. And since then, man, we've been getting more and more people that have been seeing what we're doing. They're loving what we're doing. And again, we're just trying to connect people, connect fan clubs with other fan clubs, Cowboys fans with other Cowboys fans, Cowboys fans with fan clubs. Like, it's just real fun, man. We're
It's just
having
a
fun doing it.
it's a chance for everybody to connect. And if y'all
Yeah.
didn't know the story behind DJ Kai and I, we've known each other, him and his lovely wife Sherry. We met on the hot sands of South Beach. That was in 2018. That was, I think, before One Star One Family
Yeah.
concept had even originated. We were
Yeah.
all there just networking ourselves. We all had ideas in our heads at the time. And now it's like, what year was that? That was 18? Was that
That was
2018?
18. That was a year. Yeah, a year. The summer prior to when we launched in 2019.
Bro, that was 7 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
seven
know.
years ago.
These last couple years been flying, and the first 2 years that we launched were COVID years. So
Yeah,
we
I
we
know.
didn't really have them 2 years, but still
That's a reminder. When we did the
But
story on you guys at OAT, you know what I mean? You
yeah,
see the mask there. That was when you were DJing and doing things online for different Cowboy fans, because you are a DJ by trade, right?
right,
You don't
right.
just have the name DJ Kai. You are the DJ.
am a DJ. I DJ'd last night. I
Yeah,
did a
tell
man
everybody a little
event.
bit about your DJ services out there in Bakersfield for folks that maybe want to book a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, man. See, this is basically hosting events and doing events is nothing new to me, Sherry, everybody that helps us out over here in town. Uh, been DJing for years, probably like 16, 17 years. Just started out messing around because everyone knew. They're like, "Dude, you should DJ. You know your music. You got all kinds of music. You got the jam." So I started, check it out. Well, I started getting calls, and now I'm been with the Kern County Bridal Association here for a while, so I'm a recommended DJ here in the Kern County area. I do stuff at the coast, out of town. I DJ'd in Huntsville, Alabama, a wedding.
Okay.
So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. And to be able to for people to want to have me. There's few families that every event they do, I'm basically their family DJ. They call me, they go, "You already know what's up. Let's do this." So it's really cool, man. And so hosting events, doing all this stuff, man, we love it. That's what we're used to. And for you know, Raleigh is another one. He's our main DJ, and he's been DJing for years. He hosted a
Shout
radio
out to
show with
DJ Raleigh,
Mom.
man. Yeah.
Shout
Shout out
out
to
to
them
DJ Raleigh
Air Force
D,
veteran,
man.
baby. That's my
Air
guy.
Force veteran, that's right. And he's been DJing for way longer than me. But again, this is what we do. We're licensed. We're insured. We do everything, on a professional level, as professional as we can be, and really love getting into it and providing a fun vibe atmosphere, man. We're used to setting the tone. Basically, we're used to setting that level of energy for everybody. It's a matter of everybody coming in and jumping in and having a good time. So yeah, it's that's DJ Kai. You could go at DJ Kai or hashtag DJ Kai events and check us out. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We're even that we're getting more. We got photo booths, 360, adding to our arsenal of entertainment stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. We're just having fun, man. We're just having fun.
Yeah, congratulations on getting up your website. I told you I thought that was key because if you have a nonprofit, if you have a brand, you have a business, you have a product or service, you definitely want your real estate on the internet. Shout out to 1Star1Family getting their website up. Can you tell us a little bit about your website here on this? You got
Yeah,
events and
yeah, it's
they
still in
can
the early.
subscribe here. If folks can
Yes.
subscribe here to stay abreast of what you're doing.
Yeah, for a for monthly information. The cool thing is we've worked really hard to build our name with positivity behind it and welcoming behind it. And Sherry, big shout out to Sherry Godmother, man. She's been kicking
Yeah, she's
ass and
doing a lot of
pulling
work
all the
behind the
handles right
scenes.
here. And she got our we had 1Star1Family.com already for a couple years. We just weren't ready to jump on that. We are still doing everything else. And now, man, I'm excited to have 1Star1Family.com because now we're out there. People want to know how to get how do I get a shirt? How do I get a hat? How I get this? How I get that? Instead of having to text them on the side, for shoot me cash app or
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. See, so you got your gear, you got
I
your different links
want to
here
get
for the website. So congratulations. I know
yeah.
Sherry been putting in a lot of work back there.
Yeah, she has, and I appreciate it, and man, I'm excited. And again, we just got it off the ground, just put it out there. It'll get more detailed as we go on, but right now we got it on lock. 1Star1Family is ours. We are a registered trademark in the United States Patent and Trademark Office, so nobody can mess with it. Not even Jerry Jones can take that name from us. So we're super
Hello.
excited. And yeah, we're bringing stuff, man. We have a lot of people, a lot of women. We really want to create something for women too. And obviously, we have our sweater, our hoodies, and actually, just to show you, these things got some bling, man. These
That's
things
them
got some bling.
rhinestones. That's the new
That's
rhinestone sweatshirt Sherry got on there right
yeah,
there.
yeah. And that was not easy
How
to
much are
get.
those running?
These are 60. These are
That
60.
looks like
We'll
a
have them
nice
out at the
sweatshirt right
community
there.
barbecue. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's in person. They're super nice, but we're excited about it because a lot of women are like, "You need to come out with bling. You need to do this. You need to do that. We'd love to get.
Mm.
We want bling. We want bling." Well, guess
Listen,
what?
listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. You need a bling, Linda.
Yeah, we
Get
got
the
bling.
bling, Linda. Listen, Linda. You need the
So
bling.
So last year we came out with these hats, right? They got the chrome look. You've seen them hats. They got the chrome look and everything to them,
Mm.
and
Oh
so
yeah, I got
that
one.
was that was last year, and this year we wanted to get something for the solid, women Cowboys fans out there that want to rock, that would love to rock our brand, but at the same time, it's something that is ours, and yeah, we're super excited to have it. We're getting a great response on them already. Women are gonna be jamming over to get them. We only have so many in each size, so yeah, we're super excited, man. Again, we hear, we listen. People give us input. Hey, I'd love this. Hey, I'd love if you could do that. And once we get a bunch of people saying this, then you know what, we shoot that direction. And again, we have a lot of women Cowboys fans that love being around us. They feel welcomed. They feel comfortable at our events. Nobody's tripping on anybody. Everyone's just looking forward to having a good time together. That's not easy to do, right now, but we're doing it. So again, thank you to everybody at our events that are just welcoming to each other. That's the whole point of us doing what we're doing, is just to create that fun, welcoming vibe for everybody that attends. So again, I appreciate all the love, all the support from everybody.
Talk to us about Mr. Terrence Parsons, father of Micah. You got Big T coming out to
Yeah,
Bakersfield. Tell us a little bit about how that actually happened. Shout out to
yeah.
Terrence.
TPTV, Terrence Parsons, man. Yeah, we ran into each other a few times, and then he's been keeping an eye on us. He
Yeah.
definitely been keeping an eye him and Cliff Lamb, CD Lambs, that they both been kind of you know uh, keying in on us at the
Yeah,
same
they know where
time.
the fans they got they know where the
Yeah,
bread's buttered at in the fan base. We can say that.
yeah. Well, you know what? On a lot of his media posts, he really pushes unity. He really pushes a lot of stuff, community stuff on his things, and he sees that we're doing it, and he really loves it. He went to our event, our big huge tailgate that ended up being the Cowboys official Cowboys tailgate, where Jerry Jones and the Jones family all went to over there in Arizona at the Westgate
Hmm.
Entertainment District when we played Arizona a couple years ago. Um, Him and Cliff, they went there and kicked it with us at our cigar get together the night before the game. The
Getting that
tailgate,
ash, huh?
yeah, getting that ash, man, and it was cool. It was cool to see him, but at the same time, he saw what we're doing, what we're a part of. He liked it, and since then, we've been staying in contact. In Atlanta, we came across each other when we went over there, and he's like, "Hey, I'm just saying, I want to try. I really want to make it to your event in April. There's a lot going on, but I really want to go check this out, see what it's about in Cali." And yeah, he called me the other day, said, "Hey, I'm locked. Airfare, let's go." He
So this
goes,
is
"I'll
my
be
thing.
there." So man, I'm super excited for everyone to meet him.
This is my thing. Yeah, I'm excited for him to be out there too. But for Cowboy fans that are tapping in, that it's going to be out there. If Micah's deal is not done, don't be asking Micah's dad about his contract and shit like that. Like, have a little etiquette, Cowboy fans. We're going to teach y'all how to be around some of these stars. Because quite frankly, we are stars and we hang with stars, but you gotta act accordingly. Don't be out there getting messy, talking about his Micah contract gonna get done.
Yeah.
Micah ain't worth no 40 million. So with that being said, let me just flip the script and talk a little bit of Cowboys with you right quick. How are you feeling about Micah and his contract getting done and all of the potential trade talk? Can you just tell everybody where you kind of stand on that?
It's you know what that's I know they're talking about, oh, we're close, they're close, and there's so many people putting out different stories. Only Jerry Jones and Micah and their agent know what's going on. I think what Micah's out there hanging out with Jordan Love and a few other players out in Saudi Arabia or something. But you know what? With the restructuring, I myself, honestly, I was before they signed CD and Dak, I was like, they're not going to get all three.
Right.
They're going to get two of them, but they're not going to get all three.
What do you mean when
I
they're
don't.
not going to get all three? You mean they're not going to be able to sign all three? Is that what you mean?
I was thinking the way the Cowboys are, they're not going to sign all three.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I go, if they sign CD, they got to sign Dak, because Dak's the one throwing to CD all these yards. They got to get their money from CD, right?
Yep.
And all that. And
Makes
again,
sense.
all these top players, they're a top player, a top paid player for what, a couple months, a
Till the
few
next
months,
guy,
and all of a sudden
until the
until the
next
next
guy
guy
gets up.
comes up. So yeah, people are going to be upset. But you know what? Just like Micah posted, he's been one of the top dogs in the league, and he's only getting a couple million a year because he's still on that rookie contract. So he's due. He's due to get paid, and I think fortunately with the cap number going way up, and with the restructuring of the deals with Dak and CD, I think they're going to get it done. I think we'll be all
Okay.
good because that dude's too much of a beast to give up. As far as for what? I mean, you give up a guy like that to get a couple guys that you hope can be effective, but still, you need
Well,
some pieces, man.
we know what it is. It's just the media. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just the media at the end of the day being the media. And speaking of media, let's just flip the script and head on over. You've got some special guests that are going to be coming out. And before we get to that, I want to make sure you give a shout out to some of the leadership. I think this was the first. Was this the first one too? Also with Prez Luis
Yeah.
and Cowboys Country 661 there.
Yeah, that was. That's Cowboys guys, Big Will, Mondo, Oliveros, Cowboys Country 661. You got Robert Morales and Luis Garcia. They're the president and vice president of SCDC FC right there with us. Believe me, all those experiences were cool because I was just like, wow, these guys, and yourself, I was like, wow, these guys are here because of something we're doing. I thought it was cool. Just like that video you showed at the beginning, I thought it was cool. Just I see that stuff and I'm like, wow, this is dang, that was crazy because that was their first time doing it, and you could see in everybody's faces they're having a good time together. Like and I'm telling them, dude, show your flag, represent your fan club here. I promote you to represent the way you want to represent your fan club or group or family or whatever. I 1Star1Family, we're just trying to bring everyone together. Now it's on you to represent and have fun. So yeah, that was super cool. And again, I appreciate it.
Who are some of the clubs and some of the influential people that you got coming out here? Because we got some flyers I want to show, but I know we don't have all the flyers for everybody. Who are some key contributors, some key clubs, some key presidents, or key leadership
Yeah.
that you plan to see out here at your event this April 12th?
So we got one of the bigs we have in SoCal, because they've been here at every one of our Unity barbecues since we started showing support us, SCDC FC and their chapters. They have some in Inland Empire, Northridge, Riverside. They're LA. They're the biggest fan club in LA. Which is cool. I mean, we appreciate all the love we get with SCDC FC, and we try to show it back as much as we can. Hard hitters, hard hitters gonna be here, and they're not their headquarters down in their
Orange
Cali,
County. Yeah.
their Cali, chapters is gonna be here. But not just that, they're bringing some members from their chapters. They got chapters out of state, so they got some from their Utah chapter, some from their Oregon chapter, Arizona and Nevada chapters coming. So this event is now drawing people from out of state. And that's pretty badass. You got 714 boys in Orange County. Big shout out to the 714 boys. They're coming.
Shout out
They're
to
a
Big Chato.
fun group. Yep. Juan Arcenega and them. Central Cali We Them boys in Fresno. They'll be coming. They've been here at every event that we've been having. You saw them holding up their Central Cali. Much love to them. We do what we can to help them, and vice versa. We show support to each other all throughout the year. Cowboys Country 661. They're, the big fan club that's here in town. That's a fan club. So they'll be here. San Joaquin Valley Borrachos. They're also here in Bakersfield. They'll be out here representing, but there's actually more, but they don't want to be put out there. They want to surprise.
Well, before we get to that, there's also some players that are going to be out there too at your event,
Yeah,
right?
those are just the facts.
There's going to be some Super Bowl champions at your event. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, we do. We got a three-time Super Bowl champion, Tony Tober. You know what? Like I said,
Shout out to Big Tony.
Big Tony Tober, man. The thing is, last year we were cut short because of the weather. And the cool thing is to get a call back from him, say, hey, am I coming out this year? Like, he don't do that to anybody, but he called us like, hey, I really want to come out this year. So I cannot, say no to a three-time Super Bowl champion. At the same time, he really enjoyed the vibe out here. Again, that just goes to show, nobody was, pressing on him. It wasn't crazy. Again, everybody respectable out there at our event. But he was doing an autograph signing. Come on, man. You could bring an item, get an autograph signed.
Shark gonna be out there again too, right? Shark gonna be out there again?
Yeah. No, Shark will not be here Saturday, but we got Evan Oglesby.
Okay.
Evan Oglesby used to be a quarterback for the Cowboys, and he went to Baltimore and then Buffalo.
But Shark will be
But
at the golf tournament though, right?
yeah, Shark will be at the golf tournament.
All right. Shout out
But
to Shark. You got
Evan Oglesby will be here, and then we got Anthony Miller. He's gonna come back, 5-time Pro Bowler. So it's dude. We got three ex Cowboys doing autograph signings for fans to meet and get autographs from. They'll have 8x10s, or you can bring an item. Especially Tony Tober. If you got an item, a helmet,
hey,
you want that autograph on that. He led the Cowboys in tackling with tackles for 7 straight seasons. This dude's a beast. He had 4 sacks in Super Bowl 30.
I just got a question though.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna have Tony Tober some golf clubs out there this time? Because he was using everybody's dust last time, and he looked like he was using little toothpicks. Tony's a big guy. He was bending over, and I was like, man, somebody get Tony the right kind of golf clubs.
You know what? He made my golf clubs. I said, dude, you can use mine. I don't have. And well, you know what? He has golf clubs, so he's bringing them. He's like, I
Okay,
have plenty
good.
this year. Because
Yeah,
I'm bringing my own. I mean, they're probably like 6 feet
good,
tall themselves, but he's
good.
bringing his own clubs. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
funny.
that was
Funny.
atrocious. I was like, I should get a whole lot of video of Tony Tober hacking the ball out here, but I wasn't gonna do that to my guy because he didn't even have his right clubs. But just know this year, Tony, if you bring your own clubs, BG gonna be on that ass. Some of these players, we're gonna see some content this season. I got some of my guys like King Sharon that's tapping in here talking about he loves Tony. Yeah, I've got a lot of incriminating evidence I've got to share from last season as it starts to come out. Maybe y'all might have just seen Eric boots on ground, Eric Serrato over there of the shot on the golf course, some of the golf course shenanigans going on out there. It really goes down. It's a lot of fun. Tell everybody a little bit more about this golf tournament you got coming up, DJ Kai.
Yeah, you know what? We have the Unity Barbecue Saturday. That's for a bunch of the Cowboys fans, right? That's for all of us to get together. But we also do a lot of charity work. We're also a nonprofit. We do stuff. Sherry runs a nonprofit, her Helping One Woman. We're used to doing it every month, raising funds for someone in need. Well, we've been connecting with the Open Door Network. They're a local organization. They provide shelter awareness programs for families victim to domestic violence, and also for teens that have been victimized to like sex trafficking and stuff like that. So we know they do a lot. We know they provide a lot. So we really want to help them out. So this charity golf tournament, we redubbed it to NFL Fans for Families because
like
we
that.
want to get everybody involved. Last year it was mainly Cowboys, but this year we really want to get everyone involved. And fortunately, I've reached out to, Kern County Raider Booster Club. I reached out to Kern County Niners Empire 661. And they're like, dude, we love what you guys doing. We've been seeing what you're doing. You're nothing but positive stuff. We love it. We want to be part of it. We'll help you get it out there. So, yeah, they'll be set up out there to just, help with that welcoming vibe of everybody. So we want people to go out there, represent. We're raising funds. Funds raised is going to go to the Open Door Network. We'll have raffles. We'll have just again a lot of fun trophies for the winners. First place grows, first place net. It's $150 per golfer, and so 600 per team. But we also have opportunities with like T signs for $150, which actually I have one right here. I have one right here. Nope, let me go over here. So this was the hard hitters. They already got their sign, so I had it done already. So I appreciate the support, hard hitters. So they got their sign for $150. But we're not just gonna have these at the golf tournament. We're also gonna take them out to the Unity Barbecue and set it up just to show people that they're also supporting, representing and supporting our other event. So any fan club, any podcast or social media people that want to, show support for what we're doing, hit us up, man. We'd love to, get a sign made with your logo on it to help promote your, logo, your fan club, your podcast, whatever it is, and help show people that you're part of it. Again, it's the NFL Fans for Families thing, and we're super excited about that. And last year was our first one, so this is our second one. It's at a country club.
This is not just NFL. This is not just Cowboy fans. This is all 32 NFL fans are welcome, right?
All fans, man, welcome. Again, we'll have Raiders, Niners out there representing. We'll have, I just like seeing. I'm a golfer myself, so I like it when I see people rocking their, team golf bags or team polos and stuff. And those
Team
are the
swag,
people.
team swag.
Yeah, and that's who I want out there, man. And to expose them also to the unity thing that we're doing and let them know, like, hey, dude, we could kick it together, let's have fun. But at the same time, it's for a great cause. It's to raise funds for the Open Door Network. And the Open Door Network, we took them a check last year after our
Mm.
events. We took them a check and gave it to them, presented it to them, and to show everybody, to show ourselves that we could do this, and we are gonna do what we say. So, yeah, that was pretty excited to just hand over a check for our efforts, to help families or people that we don't know.
I think that's awesome. Just Cowboy fans getting together for a barbecue, raising money for the Open Door Network, bringing in Super Bowl champions for fans to golf. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to give it up. If you're tapping in here this morning, I need you to like and share this video. Tag a Cowboy fan that's in Bakersfield. Come on,
Yeah,
sleepyheads. Get
yeah,
your
wake
heinies
up,
out of
man.
bed.
Wake up. Look, I got my coffee, got some Irish cream, but I got it.
Yeah. Come on now. Y'all share this video.
But you know
Tag
what?
somebody down there
But
and
you
let
know what? I
everybody
mean,
know.
and the bar and back to the barbecue, man. That energy is going to be crazy. People are going to be getting there
How
early.
many
I
how many
already know
folks are
that.
you how many folks are you expecting right now?
We're honestly we're expecting about 500 to 600 Cowboys fans.
500?
500 to 600 Cowboys fans
Not
coming.
one, not two, not three,
And
not
this
four,
is
but
and don't
five.
forget, and this is a free event. You could bring your family, bring your canopy, lawn chairs, post
Barbecue
up, bring
pit.
your ice chest. I get the alcohol permit. We do all that. So yeah, you could bring your beverage of choice, but guess what? If you can't handle your alcohol, this is not the event for you. This is a family fun event. At the same time, we want you to be comfortable. People can be passing around beers. People can be passing around different stuff. Cowboy Central, they're gonna have a setup where they could turn your beer into a fancy michelada. We got Stargaze Promotions.
Shout
She's
out to
gonna be
Wanda.
having
Ooh,
that
that doomsday
doomsday
drink.
drink. Don't forget that doomsday
Ooh,
drink. She's not
not
just
the
gonna hand out
doomsday
drinks.
drink.
She's gonna educate these youngsters on what doomsday defense is about. So, which is cool because TPTV is gonna be here. He could check that out, and hopefully we get his son to be part of the new era doomsday defense with our
Yeah.
Cowboys. So we'll see. Who knows? But
Shout out to Wanda on the blue doomsday drink. We did a video of this one here last year. My guy King
yeah,
Sharon was a
yeah,
test participant there. He said that doomsday drink. We need to change it to doomsday drink. That's just my
yeah,
recommendation. But I'm with some doomsday drink if you ask me. I
yeah.
think that's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
cool. Shout out to Wanda at Stargaze
Yeah.
Productions.
Oh yeah, and she just Marie, she just hands them out. She
Yeah,
just hands them out. You can give her donation tips, stuff that's cool. She's doing that to be part of this unity vibe. Again, it's really cool. Everybody's pitching in on a party. A lot of people are coming, bringing stuff to hand out. Like it's really cool. We'll have vendors out there selling merch. We'll have El Rey Michoacan. He's really big on TikTok. He has his neon signs. He's got all kinds of stuff that he'll be selling.
you're gonna have
With
another TikTok star that's out there too as well, right? Can you tell us about
yes,
Rosie from
yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah, we'll have Rosie. She's formerly of Raised by Cholas 213, but she's has a big following. She's a Cowboy. She lets it be known she's a Dallas Cowboys fan. So we've been reaching out to her, and finally we got in touch with her. Told her about what we're doing, that we'd love to have her, and you know what? She's all in, man. She got back to us, and she's
That's
like, you know
dope.
what? Let's do this. She's never been around a Super Bowl champ. She's never been around Cowboys players. She's a huge fan, but
Wow.
she's never been around these guys. So this is all part of this unity experience together that we get to introduce. Dude, she's super excited.
So is she going
So
to be at the barbecue or just at the after party? Because I know you've been talking about this week. This is some brand new news here on Build Different Group. The old school
yeah,
after party going down at
yeah. So that
Elements.
yeah, the after party. She's known for dancing at the Santa Fe Swap Meets to old school music and everything, and that's why we're dubbing it the old school after party with her being our special guest. She will be doing a signing there, but she will be at the park. She will be at the park. She wants to come check that out. It's just too much to miss. Like she can't. come
Yeah.
and not go to the Unity barbecue. So again, she'll probably be doing a signing there also for those that can't make it to the after party. So yeah, she's a huge TikTok. You know, right now she's a big thing, and we're super excited again to bring her as a fellow Cowboys fan and welcome her to the community. And not just that, it's another way for everybody else to connect with her and maybe bring her out to their events during the
Hmm.
season. That's what this is all about. We try to bring people together so that they can network, connect, and it helps them too. So, yeah, we're super excited for that. This is definitely going to give her a big taste of what's going on here locally in Cali. But man, West Coast, man, we're doing it up. We're doing it up. We have a lot of Cowboys fans in Cali. You know that up and down the West Coast,
Hey,
and
that's
to
why
be
I
able to
always say
bring
West Coast is the best
West Coast, the
coast. For
best coast.
everybody that's tapping in, if y'all have never heard me say this before, West Coast is the best coast. And I say that because the Dallas Cowboy fans that I have seen on the West Coast. Now I'm gonna be taking my talents to Virginia in May, and we're going to connect the
Yeah,
West to the East. So I want to see all the East Coast fans out there. But I think this is awesome, man. Everything that y'all got going on, and I just want to give
yeah.
a little shout out to Marie here. Shout out to the Doomsday Drink. So if you missed the Doomsday Drink, here's a free promo. Come out to the barbecue April 12th and get you a cup of this Doomsday Drink.
Yeah.
What you drinking on, baby?
Man, a doomsday. I don't drink. I don't know what's in it, but it's good.
Yeah, that's a lot of vodka.
Yeah, it looks blue. They got blue vodka. Shout out to Mike Rock.
Yeah.
What you think about that Doomsday, Mike? Is it hitting like Doomsday? What you think, Park Ranger? It's on hit, baby. It's a Doomsday drink.
There you got it. Then she's got a little setup there that y'all can check
Yeah,
out. So I'm looking
yeah,
forward to seeing my girl Marie out there with the
yeah.
Doomsday Drink. It's a
And
hit.
and she's like this. She only does that for us.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I mean, even her. When I first presented the name to her, she knows everybody. Dude, Jason Witten, Tony Romo,
I met her for the first
Michael
time in
Irvin. They,
2018 in Miami too.
yeah,
She was down
they,
there.
dude, yeah, yeah. We went with her.
Yeah.
She know like they all know her on a first name basis. She kind of stepped back a little to handle some other stuff, but um, she loves what we're doing. She's super proud of us. And when I told her about the name before, that she was the first one I threw the name at, and it made her stop in her tracks. And when I saw that, I was like, holy moly, like it made her stop in her track because she knows everybody around the US and names. So she's like, you better do something with that because that I mean that right there just really hit me, and I was full force after that. But yeah, she only does that for us and everybody here in Cali. She loves our unity thing. She'll be out there. um, in addition to our performers, man, we're gonna have some performers out there too.
Yeah.
We'll be having Makumba out there doing a set. He's part of the hard hitters. He'll be rapping, doing some tracks. We have Crazy Boy. He has some SCDC FC Cowboys tracks. He's part of Blu-ray Music. He'll be performing. We got Latina Divina. She'll be performing. She's gonna be doing a Selena tribute.
Mm.
And I think might have one more cool one. But again, this is a fun thing. We'll have barbecue plates out there for $20 with Pete's chilling and grilling, handling the business out there, and then we'll have DJs, DJ Raleigh D and DJ EVP. So it's a vibe, man. It's music going on. There's vendors. We got Cigar Masfino is going to be out there. They'll have cigars out there for sale for those that
Round
want
two.
to do that. Yeah, to get some cigar. There's cigars of which I know TPTV. He loves them some cigars, so he'll definitely
Oh
be
yeah,
over
we gotta
there.
get TPTV over there. The Cigar Masfino.
Oh yeah, he'll
Like
be
my
checking
like my
those
guy
out.
Brandon King Sharon says, what does Masfino mean?
Masfino is more fine, man. Is more fine.
More
It's
fine,
fine.
more better, baby,
Fino,
more
Fino is
better.
Spanish for fine, yeah. And so yeah, there's stuff going on. We'll have raffles, man. We got some really cool, lots of autographed items are going to be in the raffles. So make sure you come over to the 1Star1Family canopy, get your raffle tickets. A lot of items being raffled off. Again, vendors are going to be out there. We have uh, Brotherman Graphics is going to be out there. Bling It For You is going to be out there.
Y'all gonna have one of those little circle thing where people can
El Rey
dance and a little circle thing
Michoacan.
going on. I have never done one of those. So you're gonna have one?
The what?
The one that goes around in a circle while you dance and takes the
Oh,
video?
oh, the 360.
The 360, yeah.
There's a good chance we're gonna have the 360 out
If not, hey, if not, you can pay me $100 and I'll just run circles around everybody and do it. So we
There
can
you
get real
go.
creative here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? There's so much we want to do, but we have one. It's just I already know we're gonna be
Yeah.
all over the place with players and everything. We're still
I
on
know
the
you guys are
fence.
doing a lot of work, man. Y'all
We're
give it up
still on the
for
fence with that. Yeah.
Y'all give it up for DJ Kai and Sherry of 1Star1Family. I mean, just talk about two giving people. All they do is give to the fan base. Y'all give it up. Their nonprofit, 1Star1Family. That link is in the comments if you want to register for the barbecue or you want to register for the golf tournament. I know me and my guy King Sharon and Park Ranger, we plan on being out there for the golf tournament. So shout out to my crew. We're going to be out there. You know how me and the BDG crew do it, baby.
Yep.
Shout out to Build Different Group. We're going to be out there. I'm excited, man. I'm glad that you got to join us here again today and tell everybody a little bit about what's going on. Your 4th annual barbecue, bro. Not the first. This ain't some first shit you just put together. This is 4 years.
No, we got people banking on this event, man, and the cool thing is it's getting so popular that people are giving us way advance notice. Like, dude, we're coming, and we're rolling deep. So you better be ready for us because we're doing it. I'm like, cool, let's do this. So more and more of these different fan clubs members are coming, a lot of families, a lot of everybody's coming, and not just that, we do everything we can. We have hotel links too. I think Sherry Godmother is going to put it in the comments, or you can go to our 1star1family.com and go to our events links and check out stuff. But we'll also put in the comments our hotel links with $119. We have a group rate, a 1Star1Family group rate for you guys that are coming from out of town. And that's going to be 119 at the DoubleTree or 139 at the Bakersfield Marriott, which is next to Convention Center. So I have 2 different hotels.
You got that price dropped though too, didn't you? You got a little decrease on that.
Oh yeah.
For the rooms.
It's a pretty good price. We've been using them the last.
Yeah, the Marriott there is very nice. So
as soon as they see me, they're like, "Oh, it's that time of year again." Yeah, let's do it. So
here comes the guy bringing us business, huh?
Hey, but we get more and more people, so that's what's really cool. And like I said, I mean, there's so much going on, and a lot of stuff's already handled with the kids. We're going to be doing to where the fan clubs are bringing items for the kids. They're going to decorate a bag for like Easter. They'll be decorating a bag, a craft bag, and then from there we'll be taking them around like a little train parade to the different fan clubs, and the different fan clubs are going to be giving them a couple items in those bags to so they have something for Easter the following week. Also, kids are going to be fed lunch. We got hot dog meals, beef hot dog meals for a hot dog, chips, and a drink for the kids. That'll be probably around 1 o'clock. We'll be doing that. That's going to be free for all the kids. All the fan clubs are chipping in, so I appreciate
free for kids. Parents, are you listening to that? If you want to feed your kids for free on April 12th, and it don't even cost you nothing, bring the kids to eat free, man. You heard the guy.
Bring the kids, man. Then you can concentrate on yourself and get a barbecue plate that's going to have tri-tip, hot link. It's going to have a rib, some chili beans, and Spanish rice and a roll. So, yeah.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
I know, me too, bro. So, yeah, it's no joke, man. We're doing everything we can to make it fun for everybody, to make it easy for everybody, to just bring your picnic stuff, hang out, music, vendors. From what it looks right now, we're looking at 76 degrees, sunny. That's perfect, bro. So, I mean, it's going to be huge. And I already know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be wanting to surprise us because lately, when we
they're not going to tell you they come in and they just going to pop out.
They just going to pop up. And I already have a feeling there's going to be a few that people are starting to do that to us now. They did it in Vegas. I was super surprised to see people from Texas just pop up to surprise us. That was hella cool. And I'm looking forward to it. So again, if they're surprising me, they're surprising you. So that's really cool. And honestly, for these fans to meet Michael Parsons' dad, to meet El Rey Michoacan, to meet Rosie, to meet these NFL guys like Tony Tolbert, Evan Oglesby, Anthony Miller, like, it is an awesome feeling, man. A lot of people don't get the opportunity. It's so expensive now. People can't take their families, can't afford to take their
Hell
families
no, it
to
costs
Texas.
$75 to check a bag on a flight. That's why I'm driving from Seattle down there, baby.
So this is our way. This is our way of bringing Texas and the Cowboys vibe to Cali. And you don't have to pay to attend. You don't even have to buy stuff. Just attend, check it out, go at your pace, but at the same time you're gonna have fun, man. It's gonna be, again, everybody's pitching in on a party. It's definitely gonna be something you're gonna want to tell other Cowboys fans about for next year, and this is just growing, man. It's just getting crazier and crazier, but we're getting more and more prepared, having more people wanting to be involved, and yeah, it's man, we're ready.
Well, before we get out of here today, I just have one request from you and all of the leadership of clubs, organizations, movements, whatever, brands, blogs, media, former players, whatever. I know you guys have your 1Star1Family picture backdrop there,
Right,
the
right,
apron or whatever they call it, those banners or whatnot. I'd like to
right.
get everybody the day of the barbecue. So if you're tapping in, you're paying attention, shout out to the hard hitters, shout out to all of the fan clubs, shout out to 1Star1Family, shout out to um, Star Status Cowboys Connection. Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody on the West Coast. I need
yeah,
all the leadership. We need to grab a picture there, kind of like what we
yes.
did on the first one over here. I want to get the leadership picture of everybody at the event, because if this thing has got 500 people this year, you're going to fuck around and have 1,000 next year. We won't be able to get any
Yeah,
pictures. So we're going to need
yeah,
everybody to come together.
but guess what? If I know we got that many people coming, I could get bigger names. That's how it goes, man. So we are getting connected in with players. I got people, yeah,
You're talking about like maybe
believe
some active players,
it's
maybe?
maybe some active players, yeah, for
Okay.
sure. And our name is getting out there, to where people have heard of us. So it's really cool. Again, I'm honored to even be in this spot to be able to do stuff like this for people. I mean, I'm super excited about it. We're excited about it. That's what drives us, man. All the positive comments, all the positive feedback we've been getting, and all the positive, you know, cheering on for us. It's really cool from across the states. And I'd say Cowboy Nation UK and Canada, the Can fans, man, it's super cool. Mexico, they might bring some people from Mexico, Baja, California. So, but yeah, man, we're super excited, and yeah, and thanks for saying that, because I get running around and I really want
Yeah. You
everybody
and
to
you and
be lined
Sherry are
up so
busy,
we can do a
busy.
pan around of all the different people that are there. We'll make videos, we'll put them on our social media, posts on TikTok and everything. Like, it's just, dude, this vibe is becoming, it's getting infectious, man. It's starting to take off. People on the East Coast are seeing what we're doing on the West Coast. People in Texas are seeing what we're doing on the West Coast, and they love it, and they want to do something in their areas. And man, we're here to help and make that happen. But yeah, dude, it's we're making a difference. We all are making a difference
Yeah.
together.
I
Together we're
remember I
making a
remember
difference.
years ago telling you guys and the hard hitters and everybody out there that Bakersfield is the central Cali point for West Coast Cowboy fans to get together every year. And 1Star1Family has took the lead on that. So I tip my hat. I salute to you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you for creating an event every April, just before the draft, before the season gets underway again. All
yeah,
Cowboy fans get to come out. That's April 12th. SilverCreek Park in Bakersfield, 1Star1Family. All the links are in the comments. I look forward to seeing y'all out there. Don't beat me there, meet me there. And you got any oh by the ways or any shout outs you want to give before we get out of here, DJ Kai?
oh man, man, we put everything out there, man. Shout out to my mains that have been helping me out over here, man. DJ Raleigh D, Sherry Godmother, DJ Raleigh D, Sally Ride. Like, and to all the fan club presidents, like I said, we've been having Zoom meetings, man, to even do that and have representation from everybody to make sure this goes right for everybody attending is real, man. It's serious. It's heartfelt, and you know what? That's what makes it more comfortable for me to do it, knowing that I got their support. But everybody knows this benefits all of us, and leads to bigger events together, tailgates. Anytime anything comes to the West Coast, we already know it's going to be huge because everybody's all in on doing something big. So yeah, it's going to be cool. Shout out to all the super fans. I know they can't make it to our Unity event because they got the draft coming up, so
Mm-hmm.
timing isn't there.
Yeah.
But Super Cowboy, Katrina Starr, new super fan that's coming out. She's part of our Unity
I've
thing.
seen her. Yeah.
Stephen Cruz, flag runner Stephen Cruz,
Flag runners.
and the Vaqueros with all them guys, and Cowboy Light Car Club, Vato Locos Tailgating in Texas. Man, it's just everybody, man. It's just so many connects we're making, and I'm on the phone with everybody constantly. So we're always planning and getting ready to do something for you guys.
Well, you seen him live and in person here today. DJ Kyle, 1Star1Family of the hit Stand Up. He is on the West Coast. 1Star1Family has stood up 4 years in a row. Make sure y'all come out there April 12th. I'm going to be there. My crew's going to be there. If you're not there, what are you doing? Fan club presidents, get your club together. Get your folks out there. Why the fuck you got a club if you ain't going around to events and representing? That's all I got to say. I'm going to get on my soapbox.
I rent the whole park, bro. I rent the whole park. So ain't no,
we got plenty of room.
Plenty of room. Ain't no reason for anybody thinking we don't have space for them. So I don't know who else does that, but I rent the whole park. We got it on lock just for us Cowboys fans. So let's go. All
right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in on Saturday. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see y'all in the gym on the next episode. Until then, y'all make some noise. It's DJ Kai. Build different.
Have a blessed day. Peace, everyone.
Oh yeah. What's up, Cowboys fam? If you feeling like I'm feeling, let's do this. It's time. It's time to make some noise. We all get together. Who's house? Cowboys. And we're stepping on the scene, repping blue and white jerseys, double stars, and our kicks clean. Second to none, like Emmett. It don't matter if we're home or away. We wanna win it. All day, every day, hit the lights, you know how we do it. Cowboys for life, reppin' them boys cause we chose to. We got fanatics getting crazy, hyped up for the silver and blue. Best believe we're rolling deep too. Biggest fan base across the nation, I thought you knew. Yeah, you know we rep together. Every stadium, city, Cowboys fans everywhere. Yeah, you know we ain't stopping. America's team, forever we'll be poppin'. We put it down in every town. Flags running, music poppin' every time we score a touchdown. We're fired up and we're getting it. Hyped up, dedicated fans united cause we feeling it. Yeah, we're loyal to our team too. We're up for 1 star and we're family, true silver and blue. Yeah, you know we're about it. Throw your hands in the air, stars up, never doubt it. Yeah, it's time to make some noise. We all get together, who's out? Cowboys. And we're stepping on the scene, repping blue and white jerseys, double stars, and our kicks clean. Second to none, like Emmett. It don't matter if we're home or away, we wanna win it. All day, every day, hit the lights, you know how we do it. Cowboys for life. Cowboys, our boys making noise. Another offense is down, we hit them straight in the jaws. Our defense doing what they wanna do. They attacking, sacking, celebrating when the play is through. Back to taking care of business. Like when Randy White and Charles Haley were dominating trenches. And our DBs are playing tough, playing tight, flashback, doomsday, knocking helmets off, rising to the top cause we're a threat. We've been through it, time to do it, raise that 6 trophy on the set. Cause you know we got that action. Underestimating us while them dubs keep on stacking. Star game getting major. Dak Gallup, Lamb Parsons, new era playmakers. If you a diehard and you with me, make some noise, we the boys, rep that star mighty proudly, yeah.